Just waking up from a nice dream. Bitcoin pumping on a live stream. Smile shine brighter than a high beam. Never seen live trading on a widescreen. Bitcoin showing you the steps to own it. We got the alpha, I bet you want it. I'm having fun, send a lecture on it. Randy, put a little extra on it.
It's mutable and decentralized. No censorship or hard cap supply. It's open source and we classify the blockchain secure, and that's exactly why. It's hard money with a new plan. It bounced a lot like this new jam. If Bitcoin dipped, then we ain't gon' trip. I'ma be bullish on you, fam.
I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it. 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 I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Tuesday. I hope you guys are having a taco. I do have some bagels, so remind me at the end of the show, we're going to do some bagels. I love bagels. I got them this morning. I was like, woo! It just invigorated my soul. Good morning, everybody. We have a lot going on as the WAR continues. Yesterday, we had that pump and then dump in the market, but Bitcoin has been sustaining itself over that $70,000. We're gonna go and evaluate that. We have some Brazilian news, ECB news, stablecoin bills. We have Nasdaq news. We have Liz Warren that's gonna come after MrBeast, apparently. We also have a new partner of the channel that I want you guys to go check out. I think you guys are really going to love this. And then we also have Blockchain Academy by Uphold. I want to introduce a different way to stake your crypto. Really good stuff going on. So all very important tools for you guys that I'm just like, yay. Oh my gosh. I'm just so honored. I absolutely love this podcast and I love that I'm here every single day. So thank you guys for that. Guys, we have a lot to discuss. And as I said, we're going to get into it, but I want to say good morning to you as you say good morning to me, and check out our 3 amazing sponsors of the show, including Cake Wallet, Market Cipher. Use code ZESTY for 15% off. Check out Uphold. We're going to go up with them and do some Blockchain Academy later in the show. And let's just say good morning to each other. We have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers, a subscriber goal of 25,220. As you can see, YouTube has been playing games and has been teeter-tottering with these numbers, but it's okay. We're gonna hold our ground. Silver Days, good morning. Mike Volmer is here. Jesse, Mama Shadow, Flat Earth, Rudy Poo, One House, Doge Bull, David Bulls is here. We got Backup. Good morning, Paco. Let's see. John Legend. Oh my gosh, Alexandra G. Hello. Nice to see you. Mark Smithson, what's up? Who else we got? Silverback is here. Mike Mazzone and Yukio are on X. MK is here. Good morning. Ray K, what's up? We have Sola Hefe. We got Rob C. Steve, good morning. Pieces on multiple platforms as usual. Who else we got? Joe Harvey, good morning. All right. Paco's eating a bagel right now. Yes. Proper. Chipper, good morning. Who's this? You go. Good morning. Nice to see you. All right, guys. If I didn't say good morning to you, feel free to just yell at me in such anger in the chat. Danny is from France. Bonjour, my friend. Bonjour. Yeah. Hello, my friend. Welcome. We're live from the Americas. Let's get after it, guys. I'm so excited. Wait, who? Comp, nice to see you. Thank you for the heart. Sorry, I cannot see the text on TikTok. It is so darn small. Please go to youtube.com/missteencrypto. The link is in my bio. All right, guys, let's say good morning. Not say good morning. Let's check in to the morning market recap. Siren, wow, down 57%. I saw this red bubble. It was staring at me. I couldn't even believe it. Aptos, though, looks like one of our bigger gainers of the day. Do you guys like Aptos? Put a 1 or a yes emoji, 2 or no emoji in the chat. Bitcoin, man, again, holding pretty steady. I gotta say, we've been like in the same range for over a month, almost. Imagine 2 months in the same spot. Oh, that's so Bitcoin coded. That's so Bitcoin coded. Bitcoin just loves to stay in the same spot, make a major move, stay in the same spot, and then make another major move. It's all about the consolidation, which I think is very healthy for Bitcoin, that it's not dramatic. She's not the most dramatic girl in the world. I gotta say, she's not the most dramatic girl in the world. She's relatively reliable. She's very stable, in my opinion. Love her. Very consistent growth with Bitcoin. Very consistent growth. $70,100 at the moment. We're down 1%. Again, what our critical levels are is that 67 and 69K. We want to stay above 69K and keep pushing for that 72. Again, you see that we keep pushing for 72. Even at 73.6, we're facing a lot of resistance. But the most key level, again, I'll keep repeating it over and over again, is 76K. Bearish level to watch is $60,000 if we fall below 67.7. Also, we have a green dot freshly printed on Market Cipher, which gives us love and hope, guys. Love and hope. Let's hope that plays out. Do you guys feel bullish on Bitcoin? I want to see Bitcoin emojis everywhere, pretty please. Please let me see Bitcoin emojis. I want you guys to show off all your emojis. Mr. Orange is in the chat. Crypto Surfer, good morning. Corvette Camping, everybody, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. We have money flow that is starting to pick up. VWAP slightly over that zero line. Guys, if we have a PAM to VWAP, that gives me hope. It does. It really does. The RSI is teetering around this neutral, around this 50 line. I would just like to maybe hang around here, create a nice little foundation, and move on up. Obviously, we always want to move on up. So I have hope. I really do. Right? White, blue eye. White, blue eye. I see you in the chat. I'm trying to spot everyone today. I'm looking for you. Corvette, a member for 11 months, put some bear emojis. Are you bearish? Is that what you mean, Corvette? Are you a bear right now? Roar. Anyways, I might be slightly delulu today, guys. I might be slightly delulu. Good morning, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. If you're just tuning in, we are going to get into your breaking news headlines. So without further ado, grab your coffee. I got stuff to share with you. Let's do it. Brazil is all about this crypto tax plan, or are they? We're seeing some confusion within their internal discussions, and this is for all my Brazilian friends, because we have a lot of Brazilian friends in this chat, and I actually know a lot of Brazilians, ironically. Now, take a little gander at this, guys. Brazil's new finance minister, Dario Durigan, is expected to delay a public consultation on applying a tax on financial operations, locally known as IOF, to some crypto transactions. And this guy took office on March 20th, so just a few days ago, after Fernando Haddad stepped down to run for governor of Sao Paulo. Reuters reported that the new minister wants to focus on microeconomic measures to avoid proposals that could trigger conflict with Congress during an election year. So again, this is all political. And this is what matters, because the foreign exchange deals in Brazil can face IOF rates ranging from 0.38% on some inbound flows as much as 3.5% on overseas purchases. Now, what is going on? They're saying stablecoins are not fiat currency and cannot be treated as foreign exchange instruments by decree or administrative rules. And this proposal drew attention after the central bank classified part of the crypto market, especially some stables, within the scope of foreign exchange rules. So basically, the Central Bank of Brazil says, okay, we acknowledge stablecoins, we acknowledge crypto, but what we have going on within the congressional side of Brazil is that they're trying to conserve political integrity to a degree, and they want to shelve a proposal that would end tax breaks on certain investment securities. So this is a full-on political attack on crypto until someone wins the election and they pick which way they're going to go with it. So that's basically what's happening in Brazil. So your essential crypto tax rules, all these things that were up in the air, they're going to stay up in the air for our Brazilians. Hello, BBB. Nice to see you. Welcome. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. Back up in the chat is downloading the Bitcoin blockchain and running his own node. Cheers to that. We love that. Absolutely perfect. Guys, please put some Bitcoin miner emojis in the chat and supporting Backup running his own node. That's major. We love nodes. We love the nodes. Someone said, no, I don't. What do you mean? That was funny. Hello, Yukio. I see you. All right, guys, let's go to the European Central Bank. Johnny Bullets, hello. Oh, shoot. We have some interesting individuals in the chat today. Hi, everyone. Guys, we have the ECB, the European Central Bank, saying that they're needed. Oh, the European Central Bank just vies for validity. They want you to go cry to them. Say, please, mommy and puppy, ECB, please help us. We're little kids that need you. We need you for everyday everything. Without you, what are we going to do? What are we going to do without you? They think we're stupid. And that's pretty much how the European Central Bank works. Now, I'm going to show you this article. And then I think, you know what? I kind of want to pull up my clips of Christine Lagarde from like a million years ago. And she's like, oh yeah, you need us. The European Central Bank, you need us so bad. Because without us, then we're the anchor of the whole monetary system. Yeah, I got this for you. We're gonna play it. Okay. It's so funny. It's so funny. I get such a kick out of the ECB. I don't know why. They're just like, they're so frustrating that you just can't help but laugh. So here's what's going on with the European Central Bank. Tokenized deposits and stablecoins need tokenized central bank money as a public settlement anchor if Europe's tokenized financial markets are to scale, according to Piero Cipollone, a member of the ECB's executive board. You notice how they're like, oh, we're needed. You need us. It's like a real like narcissist. It's like a real abusive relationship where like, you know, someone's like, you need me. Without me, you're nothing. You're nothing without me. And then you actually separate from them. And you're like, oh, wow. Wait, maybe I don't need you. And we actually don't, because we have DeFi, we have Bitcoin, we have all these things, right? So we technically don't need them for any of these things. But he pointed to Ponta's, the Eurosystem's DLT settlement initiative, which is designed to connect market DLT platforms with Eurosystem's target services and provide settlement in central bank money. And notice how they say central bank money. They're not saying digital euro. They're trying to make it seem like it's something that is so important, like this very important tool, when it's really not. And this guy said, without tokenized central bank money, a seller of a tokenized security may receive payment in an asset they're not comfortable holding, one exposed to price volatility or credit risk, which limits the market's ability to scale. This is gaslighting. This is classic gaslighting. Oh, you need me. Oh, if you don't have us, then you're going to be able to hold something that maybe you actually own, but we can't have that because we want to own you and all of your money. Woo! Isn't that mind-blowing? Isn't that so mind-blowing? Oh, but I can't be exposed to Ethereum because it's so volatile. I can't be exposed to a actual stable coin and not a central bank digital currency because that's too scary. Are we for real? This is gaslighting to the top degree if I've ever seen it. Now, this guy also claims that Europe also needs closer public-private cooperation in the legal framework that matches the tech. So basically, he wants banks, custodians, and tech providers to explore and submit feedback to their roadmap, seeking to foster public-private partnerships, which means they want to be able to have this closed system and just pick and choose who enters the system. That is not, that's their public-private partnership. It's corruption. It's manipulation. It's control. And the language that they use, again, someone's writing it for them. Like this is scripted. Because tell me how in 2023, Christine Lagarde basically said the exact same thing. This is from March of 2023. This is literally almost 3 years ago today. This clip came out, and I'm going to play it for you. If you're on TikTok, you won't hear the clip. You have to go to YouTube. Hold on, I gotta play this for you. This is just the wording. Again, go back to what they said here. Without tokenized central bank money, you're gonna be exposed to price volatility, credit risk. Oh no, this is gonna be so bad. We need this. We need DLT. We need tokenized central bank money. To anchor. It's an anchor. The word anchor. They love that word. They love that word. Take a look.
Where do we stand? We central bankers. We have been operating as a monetary anchor in relation to the commercial banks and the private money. If we are not in that game, if we are not involved in experimenting, in innovating in terms of digital central bank money, we risk losing the role of anchor that we have played for many, many decades. And we have historical examples of period where the central bank monetary anchor was not there, and that precipitated crisis after crisis. That certainly was the case at the time of the free banking in the 19th century. Do we want to go back to those days? Probably not. I would say certainly not from our vantage point, as a result of which we have to respond to the demand for those digital payments in order to maintain the role of anchor that we have been playing regularly.
I think I need like an anchor count. I think I need like an anchor counter. Like, how many times did she say anchor? Who is scripting this? Like, who's the PR person for the ECB? Like, I would love to know. They're obsessed with the word anchor because the word anchor makes you feel the weight of the central bank, the weight of their corruption, the weight of their lies. Oh, wait. I guess, no, not that. The amount of love that they give you, the amount that they truly care about you. Sorry, my bad. My bad. How funny is that? Anchor. 2026, 3 years later, they're still favoring that word anchor. I just need to know who their PR person is. And I show this to you because when I describe to you guys all the time that everything politically and within the central banks is connected and it's all theater. When I say that, I mean it. They're scripted. Somebody owns them. Don't forget our chart from yesterday. It goes retail, politics, politics and banks on the same level, and then the central banks, and then the 0.01%, and then it's the 0.0001%. And whoever's at the 0.000% goes and tells the 0.01% what to do, then tells the central banks what to do. So there's like always somebody above somebody else. So who's writing the scripts? I think it's a fair question. Who's writing the script? It's all theater. Every single thing is theater. Everything in politics is theater. It's all scripted. It's all written out. And that's proof. Never mind the amount of clips of news anchors just saying the same thing on different news stations that are supposed to be different political views, yet they all say the same thing. Who writes the script? Who's the real anchor that weighs this all down? I would love to know. It's a fair question. Or maybe it's not. Or maybe it's not. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm asking the wrong questions. Maybe I should be asking what my problem is. Maybe it's all me. Maybe it's all me. Is it me? I would love to know. Am I the problem? If I'm the problem, put delulus, put noodle emojis. Tell me, am I absolutely buck wild? Please tell me. Please tell me. Who's the cabal? Who's writing the script? Who's the PR person for the European Central Bank? Yeah, so Lewis said it's all me. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Chris B says, good morning, Randy. Great wealth transfer is coming. What did he say? Banks and the globalists will be the big losers. Yep. Yeah, I'm the problem. Guess I'm the problem. Do you know that song by Morgan Wallen? Guess I'm the problem. And your miss never do no wrong if I'm so awful. No, it's such a good song. It's such a good song. Anyway, Let's go back to the United States because I think I'm having a borderline conniption over the European Central Bank. Kevin, you just missed the fire rant, my friend. Delaware is looking to have some stablecoin licensing framework. In the midst of all the political madness, Delaware's still looking to get things done. And I'm actually surprised that Delaware is moving forward with this. Delaware seems a little tricky from time to time. But here you go. 2 Delaware lawmakers are working to establish stablecoin regulations as part of a broader package of regulatory proposals aimed at modernizing the state's financial sector. In a statement on Monday, Delaware Senate Democrats announced that Senator Spiros Mansavinos and Representative Bill Bush have filed the Delaware Banking Modernization Act, which is Senate Bill 16, and the Delaware Payment Stablecoin Act, which is Senate Bill 19. Delaware Governor Matt Meyer says this legislative package sends a signal loud and clear. Here in Delaware, we're democratizing our financial services and lowering the barriers to entry, making it easier for all residents to send, receive, and save money with just an internet connection. Woo! We see the powerful. Woo! That hit me. That hit my soul. That was good. So these 2 bills could help reattract some businesses that were leaving Delaware. And a lot of people were getting incorporated in Texas and a lot of other crypto-forward states. Crypto Surfer, a member for 30 months, said, GM fam, let's get it. It's a long time. Meyer said, our administration is focused on attracting the jobs of the future to the first state. And that includes continuing to foster an innovative banking system that would open doors not just for workers and companies, but for every single person who participates in our economy. And you know what? Papua. I gotta see a picture of this guy. Hold on. Delaware Governor Matt Meyer. Let's take a gander. Let's look at him. Oh, look. He looks so happy. And he cares about the youth, bringing the future back to the first state. Delaware Savage. Look at him. He looks so happy. You know what? Props to Sir Matt Meyer. I don't know anything about him, but he seems great. Wow. Okay. So, wow. I thought that was very cute of him. What's the progress on this nonetheless? Both bills are still way off from becoming law. The next stage would see the bills being reviewed by the Senate Banking Committee and then debated by the full Delaware Senate. And so this also stated that the lawmakers would file another regulatory proposal in the coming days called the Delaware Money Transmission and Virtual Currency Modernization Act that aims to implement consumer protections and standardize the type of activities required for licensing. At least there's some sort of clarity. Don't get worried. Gotta give him props. You gotta give props where the props are propping. Wow, that was really cool. I kind of like that. We like his attitude. Hello, everyone. Thank you guys for being here. Please smash the like if you haven't already. I'm gonna just start asking for likes every few minutes because I know people are coming in and they may not see it at first and they may forget-y, and we're gonna help you remember. John White with the rose emojis. I love a good rose, guys. You guys know I love my roses. XRP A11Y, hello. Guys, let's talk about the Nasdaq and Talos that is looking to do an institutional tokenization push. I feel like all you hear in crypto is institution, tokenization, RWA, stablecoin. Yeah. Those are the words of the year. Let's go and talk about what's happening with the Nasdaq, because nonetheless, this is big. So let's have some conversations about it. The Nasdaq is going to integrate its Calypso risk and collateral platform and trade surveillance system with digital asset infrastructure from Talos's institutional trading tools. If you guys don't know Talos, I'm sure you do, but like I just want you to see their logo. Wait, hello. So, this does not help us whatsoever. Okay, sorry y'all. That was not as planned. I thought it would be more obvious. But The integration announced on Monday aims to offer institutional clients a unified workflow for managing tokenized collateral and monitoring crypto and trad assets for market abuse. It aims to ease a bottleneck in institutional tokenization, with the Nasdaq citing internal research that roughly $35 billion in collateral sits tied up in corrective and non-interest-bearing measures. Nasdaq's integration of its trade surveillance tools means that Talos clients would be able to run alerts for opaque tactics such as wash trading, spoofing, and layering across the venues they can access. And so this is all to bring institutions in and to have prevent, I guess, insider trading and the craziness that may happen on a 24/7 market. So you know what? You can't even get mad at that. You know, haters gonna hate. But at the end of the day, you know, what people really need to be looking at is the insider trading that already happens, and if that could be prevented, and if these people would have a loophole in these compliance measures. That's what I would like to know. Also, we're gonna go and talk about Liz Warren. See, it's like I got spicy with the ECB, I cooled off, and now I might get upset again. Maybe Eric will save me. What would you say, Eric? What's happening here? A member for 40 months. That is a long freaking time. That's like 3 years. He said, let's go. Smash the like as you enter this lovely chat. Put Liz Warren emojis, fire emojis. You guys know. You guys already know she has me upset. No, I'm just kidding. She can't get me that upset. But she might have gotten MrBeast upset. MrBeast is under fire because of Liz Warren. So basically, MrBeast has his new company. He's like, yay, finance for kids, crypto for children. And then Tom Lee from BitMine was like, I'm going to go invest in MrBeast. And then now Liz Warren, of course, is angry. But I would think it's very interesting that she would come after MrBeast because he's so popular. And why would you want to mess around and find out? Well, maybe it's because she's already one of the most corrupt politicians that money here, there, banking, Jamie Dimon, what? She's blind. She's blind. Calling Gary Gensler, hey, bro, these are the questions we're going to ask you. Here are your answers. Make sure you read the text. Make sure you read my text. Make sure you read the paper before you hit the mic. And now she's coming after MrBeast. I would say this is a bad PR move, but nothing has stopped her before. And it seems like Liz Warren is invincible. So why not come after one of the most popular people on the internet? I mean, sheesh. Liz Warren has raised concerns about whether YouTuber Jimmy Donaldson, better known as MrBeast, intends to market crypto to teenagers and young adults following its purchases of a mobile banking app. In a Monday letter to Donaldson, she questioned whether he planned to use his company's acquisition of the mobile banking app Step to push crypto transactions and purchases on young people. Gosh forbid. So he acquired Step, which was a reported 7 million person user base. And at the time, he said the purchase was aimed at giving millions of young people the financial foundation I never had. Quote, an October 2025 trademark application for MrBeast Financial included plans for a mobile app providing crypto exchange services. And so they announced plans that the app would allow teens under 18 and young adults to buy, sell, hold, and receive crypto back in 2022. However, the notice said that parents would be able to oversee their teens' access for investments, which I would argue is beyond fair. Beyond fair. And so I would love to know what Liz Warren has up her sleeve. What good reason can she give for saying the youth should not be touching crypto? Son, that's the next generation. This is the present. People my age don't even carry cash. They don't even carry physical cards. They're tapping and paying. They're Venmoing. They're PayPaling. All of which have crypto. So Liz, go to bed, take a nap, retire. You already stole enough money. Why don't you just go hit a beach somewhere and leave us all alone, dude? Like, I would love to know. I would love to know why she, like, what's her motivation for waking up in the morning and just looking to destroy America? I would love to know what motivates her to wake up in the morning. I mean, I would love to just, like, see the psyche of an individual like that. Although, maybe not. Because if I did, I would probably not not be a happy camper. So maybe I should just worry about my own brain. And maybe staking, whether it's boosted, flexible, or liquid. And I'm going to inform you about some different types of staking. Welcome to Blockchain Academy by Uphold. As you're seeing all of this lovely dovely stuff going on in the world, you want to make sure you got your crypto and your yield in check. As we're talking about being able to outpace inflation and all of these things that are so important, you want to make sure you have options as to how you can earn that extra yield. And on Uphold, they have 3 different types of staking. The first one that they just came out with is flexible staking, which means that you could go and stake your crypto, and there's a huge list, Ethereum, all your favorite ones, you could stake on Uphold. And with flexible staking, you don't have to lock your crypto up for a set period of time. You earn your yield, and then at any time you can take your crypto, move it, do whatever you want. So flexible staking, again, flexible, you do whatever you want. Boosted staking is the second type of staking on Uphold that I think people should know about, especially because people don't like to move stuff around all the time. Flexible is probably something that's cool, but not really. And just because people are long-term hodlers. A lot of us are long-term hodlers. So flexible staking is more for like the come and go, the antsy type. But boosted staking, you set your crypto in there, you stake it for a set duration of time in exchange for your higher yield rates. So again, boosted is where you are locking it up, you are putting it in a little box for a little while, but you're going to get higher rates. But the flexible, again, is come and go for not as high. And then there's also liquid staking, which you guys could check out too. So make sure you guys go over to Uphold, and you could, especially with the boosted staking, you have to unstake, and sometimes it can be up to 30 days to unstake your crypto. So go and make sure that if you are doing boosted staking, that you obviously account that if I need this crypto now, then you should do that in Flex. You should do flexible staking. But if you know that you're able to leave this crypto alone for X amount of time and not really have to worry about it, boosted staking is the way to go. So make sure you guys are looking into Uphold, uphold.com/Randy, and it is an amazing exchange, and there's so much more coming. So please make sure you guys are already on Uphold, so when all these features come out, because they're going to be freaking spicy, you guys go check it out. And then we also have a project that I would love to spotlight today, and I want to show it to you guys, and I think you're really, really going to enjoy it. So your project spotlight starts now. I want to introduce to you PropheXX. And PropheXX is a new platform, and they actually are based out of Brazil, I believe. And so they're coming over to the US, and I wanted to help bring them over to the US. So you guys go and check this out. We have to add this command to the chat list, but PropheXX is really cool. And basically, think of it as a prediction market for Bitcoin price and crypto prices exclusively. And I think there's going to be an expansion of the platform. This is where we're kind of starting out here. So it's different because, again, there's a daily jackpot. And with this link, you only need $1 to try it out. So I think I thought it was like, okay, $1. People love to throw dollars at certain things. Oh, let me throw $1 here, throw $1 there. So if you're looking to predict Bitcoin price without trading on the charts, then this is obviously the way. And then so at the end of each day, people are going and predicting Bitcoin price, and whoever gets the closest to the price at the end of the day, because the odds of someone hitting it exactly are rare. So people are ranked, and the top or the closest to the actual Bitcoin price at the end of the day will get the highest rewards. So I think this is so dope. The current jackpot is just over $3,500. So go check it out. I think it's super freaking dope. They are super transparent. Everything is on blockchain. There's audits everywhere. And so it even says here, our lottery is 100% auditable. We use blockchain tech to ensure every draw is immutable and mathematically provable. So if you guys are interested, go stake your crypto on Uphold. Go do your Bitcoin predictions on PropheXX. This is so freaking dope, dude. And I just like, when I found out about this platform, I was like, oh, I'm so darn excited. I was so darn excited. So there you go. I wanted to show that to you. Shout out to PropheXX. Thank you guys for sponsoring. Appreciate you. Let's also go ahead and get into our coins to watch. Never heard of the platform. Is it new? Yes, it is new. It is a new platform. That's why I wanted to show it to you guys, because they're based in outside of the US and now they're coming to the US. So this is like their first layer into coming into the US. So PropheXX, check it out. The link is in the live chat right now. And they're super cool people. I very much enjoy them. And so it's literally just predicting Bitcoin price. That's it. And it's so cool. I genuinely enjoy it. For $1 just to try it out, why not? Anyway, coins to watch. All right, friends and family, gainers, losers. Aptos is up 9%. Layer 0 is up 7.8%. World's Liberty up 6%. BitTensor up 6.2%. Kite is up 5%. Looking at the losers today, Siren down 58%. Woof. Decred is down 5.9%. Monero down 5.7%. DOT down 5.4%. And DEXE down 5%. Looking at ETH, $2,100 ETH again. We keep knocking on that 2170. I hope we get there, but we want to hold support over $2,000, obviously. We're down about 1% as the VWAP approaches that zero line. Hopefully it crosses. I would love to see that. Money flow is increasing. Momentum's a tiny bit flat as of today. And then we have the RSI that is nearing that zero line, but we're technically bullish, so we're going to take what we can get. Also, we have Litecoin. Litecoin. She's the right coin. Everybody loves Litecoin. Yay. Look at Litecoin. Guys, I want Litecoin emojis. I want Litecoin emojis. MoonPay wallet news. What's going on with MoonPay? Did I miss an announcement? Let's check out what's going on. I'm going to look on their Twitter what happened with MoonPay. MoonPay. I like MoonPay. I like them a lot, actually. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. Announcement. What did they say? Institutional grade liquidity is now powering one of the largest retail platforms. PropheXX has partnered with MoonPay to deliver deep liquidity and execution across digital assets. Delivering competitive pricing, deeper markets, reliable execution. Also working toward integrating FX and exploring credit solutions. Very nice. Institutional liquidity to global retail markets. You know, I gotta say, like, MoonPay really gets on it. I really gotta say, like, MoonPay is really on the ball. They really, like, relentlessly are working over there at MoonPay. So I gotta give them credit. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna be right back.
Randi Hipper.
Cash is conveyed.
I'm a Bitcoin bestie.
Just waking up from a nice dream. Bitcoin pumping on a live stream. Smile shine brighter than a high beam. Never seen live trading on a wise.
You're gonna be so proud of me. I remembered. Hold on. I gotta get rid of this. Okay. All right. So we got, guys, the brown sugar cinnamon butter. I am so obsessed. I can't even tell you. I'm so obsessed. I love this butter. Like, every time they have it, like, makes my life so much better. I think I'm gonna freeze it. I think I'm gonna freeze whatever I don't finish. But guys, look at this darn bagel. Look at the bagel. I get way too excited. Guys, I think, do we have a bagel emoji? We don't have a bagel emoji. I might have to swap out one of the old emojis for the new emojis. We need bagels. We need bagel emojis. You miss grandma. Oh my gosh. You know, Grammy, like, I actually haven't made videos about her lately. I don't know. Should I bring back the grandma videos? Hold on. Check this out, y'all. I'm so excited. Like, wow. Like, I just want to know. How do they do that? Like, this brown sugar cinnamon butter is, like, so beyond amazing. And there's like no bad ingredients in here. It just says butter, brown sugar, powdered sugar, cornstarch, cinnamon, carbonated water, regular water, potassium, and vanilla extract, and natural flavors. That's literally all it says. Like, literally, there's no bad ingredients in here. I'm all about it. Like, I'm literally all about good food. I also got strawberries at the farmer's market, and they're so freaking tiny. They're like this big. Oh, a little berry has my heart, guys. I was cleaning them yesterday to put them in a little container and put them in the fridge, and they were just so cute. And I was just eating them on the, as I'm going, because you got to like take a strawberry tax if you're cleaning them. But they were so tiny that they were like little nibbles. They weren't even like a full bite. They were nibble size. I love a nibble. I love a nibble. Sorry, y'all. I get way too excited about strawberries and bagels and... Guys, remain happy. I really do like care about you guys, and I hope you guys are smashing the like, by the way. But I really appreciate you guys, and you guys are like great people, and you make me happy. And I would just like to let you know that I just want everyone to know that sorrow cannot steal your joy. There's a song I absolutely love. It's literally called Can't Steal My Joy, by Josiah Queen and Brandon Lake. And it is so good. And I just like literally ran all over the place yesterday. People think I'm crazy in my complex because I'm filming outside all the time. And people are like seeing me run around like a little doo-to-doo. But I just... Yeah, like I'm just very happy, and I'm just happy to be where I am right now and to be with you guys and to be on this journey. And next month, literally 1 month, I think from today, actually, yes, 1 month from today, missteencrypto turns 6. And so we've been here for a long time, guys. We've been here for a really long time. This is episode, I'll get you today's exact episode number, actually. This is episode 795 of the Daily Zest. We've been here for almost 800 episodes. So next week, we're going to celebrate episode 800. Maybe I'll do a Bitcoin giveaway for that now that I'm thinking about it. And so episode 800 is next week. Next month, we're celebrating 6 years of missteencrypto. And wow, man, I absolutely have no words. And I might freaking cry. And, I just love what I do, and I'm so grateful. And every time I talk about crypto, whoever I'm speaking to always says like, "Wow, you actually really love what you do," and I'm always like, "Yes, I really do." I'm really empowered through your faith. Wow, man. Thank you so much. Guys, don't make me freaking cry. Please don't make me cry. I'm literally on the edge of tears. Like, I am so emotional today. It's not even funny. And I'm just so happy to be doing this every single day. Like, crypto is just everything to me. And it's weird because it's an industry that gets like so much hate, but like it's genuinely like my life, and you guys are my life, and this is like everything I could have ever wanted is this. And so I just want to say thank you. Holy darn, I can't. I'm not crying, you're crying. 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 And so I just genuinely love crypto. I love this space so freaking much. And I genuinely love Bitcoin. Like, I genuinely love Bitcoin, and I love what Bitcoin does for people. And I can't stop crying. I have to leave this podcast. I just genuinely love this freaking podcast, and I love doing this every single day, and I love chatting with you guys and just like ranting on the internet. And most of the time it's just really good fun, and I just like appreciate that you guys like get my humor and everything like that. And because not a lot of people get my humor. I'm a little bit weird. So I'm happy that you guys accept my weirdness. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, everybody. I can't cry on this freaking podcast. I can't cry on this podcast anymore. So thank you guys so much. Sorry, microphone. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Have a beautiful day and a happy Tuesday. I have things that we got to run and take care of right now, but Crypto Princess is live right after us. So go ahead and go check out her stuff. I think I rated you guys into the right video. So you guys will be redirected. So have a beautiful day. I appreciate every single one of you. Please smash the like, subscribe, and share this out with friends if you haven't already. It would mean the absolute world to me if you did. And just keep supporting the channels, Instagram, TikTok, X. Please follow me on all platforms. Same username at missteencrypto. Have a beautiful day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And as always, stay zesty. Mwah. Bye.